everybody, it's Joanne here and I'm here at 97 Cherryvale in Bay Estate in Dundalk. I'm going to show you a really lovely 3-bedroomed, 2-reception room family home, which I think that you're going to be quite impressed with. Before I do, a little bit about the location. Bay Estate, really great, centrally located neighbourhood. It's about a kilometre, maybe 2 kilometres off Dundalk High Street. There's a bus here to take you into town. Bay Estate has a national school, football playing field, and you're also within walking distance of, for example, the retail park, local sports facilities, and as I say, you're actually within walking distance of the town. So lovely location and a really nice neighbourhood here. The property that I'm going to show you today, 98 Cherryvale, a super 3-bedroom semi-detached property. It measures about 95 square metres and it has been finished to a really high level, really high quality, and I think that you're going to like it. It also has a lovely big back garden as well as this super spacious front garden. Parking here for probably about 3 cars, and around the garden areas what you're going to see is really nicely planted, nicely maturely established, but also pleasantly low maintenance. So we're on the market now at 245,000 and this is number 98 Cherryvale. Let's have a look inside. Inside, straight away, gorgeous entrance hallway, as you can see. This beautiful cream tiled floor which runs through in towards the kitchen area is a lovely sort of first impressions starting point for this house. Another really important thing is that the downstairs doors, those 3 internal doors here into these 3 rooms, have all got lovely glazed panels, which is really contributing to letting light go through the house. Another important thing, lovely layers here, so you can see, for example, the radiator cabinets. So all in all, just loads of little important extra features. I'm going to start this direction, unusually for me, and we're into the kitchen dining area. So it's a really nice shaker style kitchen. Basically we're talking integration here, integrated fridge freezer there on the far side beside the door, integrated oven with gas hob, and around here you see there an integrated microwave or possibly convection oven. I can get back to you about that. And all that set into that lovely breakfast bar there. So the breakfast bar providing extra workspace, extra storage space, but also an extra, grab a cup of coffee space as opposed to always having to rely on the kitchen table. So that's a lovely feature there. Nicely tiled, a mosaic tile around the splashback. Oh, we've gone very dark here. Hang on a second there. Nicely tiled mosaic around the splashback, which also runs up onto the windowsill. I love to see this. Do you see there where the windowsill is actually tiled by the same tile and the tile running all the way around the window recess? That to me is a fantastic tiling job. Now around the room, you can see there we're around to the dining area. Plenty of space there. Now I've opened up the double doors through to the living room. I've opened them up to show you the whole circulation and all of that. However, you could close those over if you wanted to, obviously. But what I want to point out to you here is the lovely amount of space you have for your dining. And then your double doors out to the back garden. Stay tuned. We're going to have a look around there afterwards. So looking around now to the living room, very nice room, nicely proportioned, a lovely big sort of gallery style window here, looking out onto that lovely, very nicely planted front garden. In here in this room, it's a recessed stove set into that fireplace there, so very nicely done. That also, the recessed stove also contributes to a decent BER result as well. And as you can see there, it's a very fresh contemporary look and very nice. I love that you have the doors because you can close them or you can keep them open, whatever you want. But the doors also have the lovely glazed panels, which contributes to letting the light come through the house. Now we'll go back through the hallway and across to the second reception room. Lovely space here, very flexible space. If you wanted to future-proof this property, this is the key to that. This house really has strong future-proofing potential. This is, as I say, the second reception room. You can have a work from home space, also very handy here. You can see here, this is a playroom. And when you have little small people in your family who have lots of little small things to play with, having the playroom space is such a fantastic bonus. Again, another gallery window here. I love that it's an almost full height window, really gets the light in. And then out here, what we have is the utility room and downstairs guest WC. So it's a bucket amount of space, huge amount of space there for this utility. And that lovely tiled floor that you saw in the entrance hallway kitchen coming through again, and storage here, and then also space for your appliances. Guest WC there, and then another door out to the back garden. So let's have a look upstairs. So we're now in the landing on the first floor and we'll get started here. First thing is the bathroom has been substantially refurbished and upgraded. So it actually now has a shower. Well, first off, I should say the bathroom is fully tiled. And there's that lovely mosaic tile motif coming through again. Really smart, modern sanitary ware here. And the bath has been replaced by this excellent shower stall. Now, room number one is a lovely double room. It's got like a sort of a laminate or clip floor at foot level. And it also has, very importantly, built-in storage. As you can see there, plenty storage there. And this room, check out the view from here. You have a football playing field behind, and then behind that, just a full look across our local mountains. And that really is running, I think, from Gullion on the far left right over around towards the Cooley Mountains there. So you really get a lovely treat as a view there. But also because that playing field is there, it means that there's nobody behind you looking in, which is, I always like to point that out when that's the case, because it's so important, because it affords you not only more privacy, but also it affords you more light coming into the house. So that is the first room. On then, we'll move to the second room. This is a single room, and as you can see at the moment, it's a nursery. So basically, it's a combination of storage and cot at the moment, but it's a very capable single room. It also has a built-in wardrobe there, and it's a really sweet little space. This is to the front of the property. And then thirdly, the main bedroom. Very nicely appointed room. This room has lots of space, thanks in main part to all of this walnut effect finish built-in storage, which is running to both sides of the bed and overhead of the bed. That's a 5-foot bed, so it fits very nicely there. And as I say, plenty storage all around. And because of course you have the storage, you don't need to provide for the freestanding furniture. And it really is lovely cabinetry. That again, overlooking to the front of the property. And that's the third bedroom. And let's look out in this back garden. It's really a gorgeous back garden. It's a great, great size. And it's actually surprisingly low maintenance. There's lots of interest in it in terms of plants and flowers. I can hear bees, there's butterflies, lots of pollination going on. You also have your garden shed there. It's block built. You have side access. It's a great space. Very simply put together, combination of boundary beds, which are gravelled, and then also plenty lawn space. For, as you can see, this is a busy little playground. So there we are. I hope that you have picked up some interesting points to ask me about on this virtual viewing, because I always look forward to not only your comments but also your questions, and most importantly, if you have a request to view this property in person, we'll be delighted to arrange it. As I say, it's in Cherryvale Bay Estate. Fantastic location and a fantastic property. It's in super condition. A lot of nice little extra features here, which I'm looking forward to showing you. So thank you for joining me on the virtual viewing, and perhaps we'll see you here very soon. Bye bye.